Hi everyone, Josh with Talk About Trek here, and today we're going to dive into the world of Dr. Crusher toys. And while it's not a big world, it's an interesting world. And let's jump right in with our first one, which is the first one they released, the original Dr. Crusher in her lab coat. So let's jump on over to the toy cam and we'll have a closer look. So, here is your original Dr. Crusher toy in her nice lab coat. You get your collectible card with that, and she comes with all sorts of good medical equipment. And look, they got effort on that. They've got stickers, and they've painted that white, so... You know, Playmates always likes to outdo themselves with these toys, and this is no exception. The Dr. Crusher toys are very well done. So here's a closer look here, and you can tell she's got some rosy cheeks. And look at the comm badge, like the outline around that. Pretty slick. So they spare no expense. They're very good toys. So we'll first look at the kind of standard uniform versions of her, and then we'll dive into the really fun stuff. So next we are going to look at the Generations one. Gotta have a look at that. And you know, I give this toy a hard time, but the truth of the matter is, it's a well done, well painted toy. It just needs to flex at the elbows and knees so that it can sit down with the other toys. But you can see the head is the same. They've got the nice paint job on that, and the comm badge looks great. Everything on that is good. It's just not posable enough. Not up to my Talk About Trek standards, you know. So now, after that, I don't have this one on a card, but we do have this kind of later season version here. In this one, really cool, different uniform, but they skimped on the face, and she does not, she's a little paler here. Maybe she ran into some old ghosts. But no makeup there, but still a nice classic Beverly Crusher. Oh no, we're going to have the old domino effect here today because I didn't put stands on them, guys. But that's okay. That's fine. We're just going to plow right along. And we're going to move into First Contact. So this line, you know, it's a little bit bigger, so they don't quite fit in with the rest. But, I mean, they didn't skimp. They're a good toy. This one's got a few scratches from battling the Borg there, but not the worse for wear. So the First Contact uniform is pretty cool. I think everybody agrees that it's a pretty nice uniform. So this is a good toy to have. Just stands a little bit taller than all the rest there, as you can see. So those are the four standard kind of uniformed Crushers that I have to talk about today. But we do have, of course, our Starfleet Academy version. I don't have this one on a card, but we'll be looking for that someday. So she's got a nice ponytail in. She comes with a little tricorder attached right there to her, and a pretty spiffy purple and white uniform. So, not bad. Let's see if we can get a closer look at the face there. Yeah. But now we can get into the really fun stuff. So, first thing we'll look at here is our Captain Beverly Picard. So here you got her from the alternate future, from the All Good Things finale episode. And again, I mean, just look, they did a great job here. The uniform looks good, the face matches up nice, even like the way the hair is done. They pay a lot of attention to detail, which I really hope they carry forward into this new line that they're going to be making. Because, man, I'll be wanting to buy a lot of toys if that's the case. Now, I've saved the best for last, at least what I think is the best, which is our Big Goodbye Dr. Crusher. Now, just like with the Data one, they really went all out with this holodeck series. They got the detail down to like the double necklace that she's wearing, the hat, the way the hat is tilted on her head. Look at that. This toy looks so good that I think I need to find one. I need to find another one so that I can open it, because I want to play with it. Look at that. That looks like fun. And even the purse there matches what she had in the episode. I think it was black in the episode. So they really went all out, and they pay a lot of attention to the detail, especially for these holodeck ones. So I'm hoping one day I'll have a whole set that I can just open and play with, and then a whole set that I can stick up on my wall to stare at and love. So those are all the ones that we have to show you here today, but that's not all that they have. Let's go back to the main cam here. Now, there are two out there that I do not have. So, of course, we've got, let's see, oh, nope, that's not it. Here we go. The International Dr. Crusher. So this one here is, I think, an Australian version, is what the eBay listing said, and it's very expensive. So I don't expect I'll ever add this to my collection, but have a look at that. That's what that one looks like. And then I think there's one more out there that's got like the movie uniform on it, but not too different of a variation. So maybe about 9 different versions of this toy that you can get from Playmates. What can I say other than that they always do a really, really, really nice job. Again, if I have to say my favorite out of all of them, I guess I'll pick 2. The original Lab Coat Crusher is fantastic. You gotta love that. But then you just gotta love the detail that they put into these ones as well. So hard to pick a favorite. Final thoughts on Crusher. Great toy, great character in the show. Who didn't love Dr. Crusher? Who didn't crush on Dr. Crusher? We all did. Other Star Trek news. Star Trek Day coming up next week. So everybody tune in. I think it's going to be next Wednesday the 8th. Star Trek news all day. Star Trek trailers probably coming out. It's going to be fun. And if you didn't tune in to Lower Decks, which was on yesterday, watch that, because that was a lot of fun as well. So, wow, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been following along, you've got to know who's next. We've saved the best for last. The wonderful Counselor Troy line of toys will be shown next. And there's not that many of them, so we're going to have to kind of fill that out, but we'll figure that out. Thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment and ring the bell and slam the notification and all that good. Do that YouTube stuff. And I'll see you soon, hopefully in just a few days, with a video about some Counselor Troy toys. Take care, guys. Live long and prosper. Bye.